There is a saying in the world, it's too good to be true. Now I understand this saying, and I made videos in which I've placed that saying, too good to be true, in context, what it really means and what it doesn't mean. But when you think about it carefully, why isn't there a saying that says it's too bad to be true? Why is it that's only good things you need to question and not the bad things? I've said this before, this is not something new, but I'm repeating this for those that missed it. I have over 3,000 videos. I don't expect you to view all 3,000 videos. There are way too many, I understand it. But that's the thing, the anointing was running over, my cup was running over, so I just had to make all those videos. The anointing was working through me. So yes, I have so many videos, that's why when I notice that you've missed something, I'm going to repeat it in a short video. Okay? This world conditions you to question everything that's good. Everything that's good and beneficial, the world conditions you to question it. But everything that's bad, you have to take it as a given. That's what the world is doing. Everything that's bad is a given. You don't question it. But if something good, you need to look out. So they're conditioning you against reality. One reminder to you. From Genesis to Revelation. You go through it, you'll find out that our mortality is a temporal state and is meant as an asset to glorify Christ when he returns and resurrects us. Okay? There will be those that are still alive when he appears, they'll be changed instantly. For all the rest that passed away, their existence didn't end. They were in Sheol, and Christ resurrects them in an immortal body. So your mortality is an asset. It's not a liability. All the fears that the world maintains has to do with your mortality. All violence has to do with mortality, with death. The fear of death has to do with mortality. But mortality is just a temporal phase that the Lord tolerates so that he can glorify himself permanently through us. So based on that knowledge alone, all fear of death and all fear must dissolve. So if death itself is not bad news, because death itself will be dissolved, then what is bad news then? It doesn't exist. Bad news does not exist. You have the good news, which is reality, that God gave his only begotten Son for us, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. That's the good news, that's reality. But then you also have fake news that says that there is a good news, the gospel, but there are some additional conditions you need to meet, which is not true, which is fake. The good news is that Christ overcame death, he overcame sin, overcame all of it. He absorbed the negativity of the human population and he overcame it. And he'll return as Lord of all, magnifying his happiness on the earth. His happiness is in the heavens and it will be reflected completely on the earth. And those that don't want that happiness, they'll have to face it anyway, and that is going to haunt them. And that's why they'll be in the lake of fire. So it's all good news. There's no bad news in it. Bad news does not exist. There are bad things out there. There are evil things. But even those evil things are overruled to the glory of Christ. So the saying, it's too good to be true, really it's the other way around. It's too bad to be true. It's too evil to be true. That's why I'm telling you to always look at the bigger picture. When you hear something that's too bad to be true, then that's it. It's too bad to be true because it isn't true. Everything that's in line with Christ and is proclaimed as good is good. Good things happen, good things exist. Okay? However, the enemy comes with counterfeit goods that appear to be far better than what Christ has to offer, and that's fake news. Okay? That's those counterfeit goods that appear to be better than what Christ offers. Those things are too good to be true. Because the ultimate good is what Christ has given unto us. There's nothing above the good that Christ has given to us. So everything that claims to be far better than what Christ has to offer is fake news. So, are you holding on to fake news? Agree with Christ and be at peace.